What's happening, guys? Niz is here once again, bringing you a team deathmatch. It's not team deathmatch, it's demolition. A demolition gameplay from Nuketown. Yes, that is what I am bringing you today. To be fair, I think this is probably one of the first and only demolition gameplays gameplays. It's probably one of the first demolition games I've ever played. Hence the reason why I'm kind of campy at the start, because I don't know what goes on in demolition. I don't know where people are going to be running around, and that's just a perfect example. Then again, I should have got that guy really. But yeah, as you can probably tell from the video title, this video is a bit about me. That's a fail nade there. Cook it too long, it's just going to go. But yeah, so I'm just basically going to... I've kind of already done a video about this before, but it's kind of vague, if that makes... Of course it makes sense. But yeah, it was actually probably one of my first videos that I ever did, and in all honesty, I'll admit this, my first videos were actually pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie. Like really awkward, and I feel as if, you know, I've kind of come out of my shell a little bit, you know, you get that? But yeah, I'm not the quiet guy who first started doing these commentaries, and I think I'd die again here. That's not fair. But yeah, I think I've kind of come out of my shell a little bit, and yeah, I'm a bit more confident in doing this. So I figure I'll give it another go, and this one might be a little bit more interesting. And look at me camping in this window. Who do I think I am? That's ridiculous. Do I get a kill? Yes! But yeah, anyway, let's start. A bit about me. Where to begin? Well, first of all, my name. You might be surprised, but my real name, it isn't Niztizzle. No, it's really not, guys. It may come of a bit of a shock to you, but yeah. In fact, I will also explain where my nickname Niztizzle came from as well. But basically, my real name is Nick. So hello, if you want to call me Nick. Because, you know, that gets us on the personal levels, doesn't it, you know? And just in case anybody wanted to know, I am 21 years of age. Nearly 22, the 1st of December. So, you know, if you want to write that down in your diaries and kind of... yeah, just get me some presents, that'd be nice. But yeah, that was nice, a little hardened kill there. But yeah, so yeah, Niztizzle, where did that come from? Basically, my very first job, which is a job that I got at 16 years of age, and I was there until, I think I was 19, so I was there for about 3 years maybe. But yeah, I've lost, what am I saying? Oh, Niztizzle, yeah, basically, it may sound a little bit weird and a bit sad, but we always used to act like gangsters, and Niztizzle was my gangster name, and I kind of used it as my little online alias ever since. So yeah, just in case you ever wanted to know, I used to be gangster, guys. In no way whatsoever. But yeah, that's where Niztizzle came from. We had a load of us. There's a guy called Kev, he was Ginger, and he was called Gin Hizzle, you know, ginger hair, you know, that kind of makes sense, right? But yeah, anyway, enough of that, that's quite embarrassing. So yeah, where am I from? I am in fact from the northwest of England. I don't know if you can tell that by my accent, but that is exactly where I am from. Born and bred in Cheshire. If anybody's familiar where Cheshire is, it's kind of near Manchester. I think I'd die when I drop down here in a second. Okay, I don't drop down there at all. It shows how much I know about my own gameplays. But yeah, yeah, I'm from Cheshire, which is kind of... the best way to describe where I live is in between Manchester and Chester. And kind of, I suppose, in the middle of Liverpool as well, maybe. So, in between kind of where you'd think Manchester, Chester and Liverpool would be. I'm kind of in the middle of that little mix. So yeah, that is where I'm from. And I've had a few questions as well asking me where I work, because, you know, I've told a lot of people that I'm on courses and whatnot, you know, going out of work on courses, and I in fact work for a supermarket as a team leader stroke supervisor. I'm I'm a checkout supervisor, and basically my job is just to kind of make sure everybody's trained, get all their monthly training up to date, supervise them as they work, help them when necessary, just general supervisory roles. And that also includes when it gets quiet, not doing very much, and hopefully nobody from work will watch this video because I've just kind of told everybody that I don't do anything in work. No, I joke. I'm actually... A lot of my friends don't think I do that much because I like to have a laugh while I work, but I actually do work quite hard, I like to think. So, yeah. And look at that kill feed, guys. That is amazing. Just... Oh my god, that just gives me jollies. Oh, dearie me. So yeah, that's where I work. Where else can we go on from this? Education, why not? So yeah, after high school, I went on to college to do a BTEC national degree. It was a diploma in IT. I actually quit after the first 2 years. After the first year, and to be fair, that was probably one of the biggest mistakes I've made so far in my life. I really do wish that I'd stayed on that course, and the only reason I'd left was because of I won't say peer pressure, but one of my friends left, and I figured, you know, I don't want to be alone, if that makes sense. But yeah, if any of you are going into college or anything like that, really do not, just stick it out, no matter what. Even if you don't enjoy it, stick it out, because you've got a qualification at the end of it, and it really is worthwhile. So yeah, that is probably one of my biggest regrets, doing that. I get a nice little three-piece here, luckily, and yes, I think I might die actually. No, I might do anyway. Oh no, I think I died. Yeah, there we go, I died. I think I was one off Blackbird then. I was getting a bit angry. Yeah, so that's that. But now, thankfully, I've kind of sorted myself out. There was never anything wrong with me. Is this hardened kill? Yeah, beautiful. But yeah, so now I'm in university, as I'm sure some of you will know. I'm currently studying a degree in computer science, which, if any of you are familiar with Woody's gamertag, that is what he also studied. I'm not studying it because Woody's gamertag's studying it, before anybody asks. No, but it's just computing and just general things like that. It's what takes my interest, really. And yeah, I'm hoping once I finish university to possibly get into a bit of web design, perhaps something like that, because that's the one area in my studies that I'm really enjoying. I really do enjoy web design, and yeah, I really hope that I can pursue a career in web design once the course is finished. So if anybody knows anywhere who takes on for web design in the Northwest, you know, you want to put my name forward, get me a job, I'd appreciate it. I'll give you a shout out. But yeah, that is what I'm doing in university. Basically, my oh my god, what am I saying? The course that I'm on, it's basically everything to do with computers. That includes networking, web design, programming, and it's just everything. You think of something to do with a computer, that is what I'm currently studying. But yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I'm going on to my I hope I'm going on to my third year. I've not heard back from college. I've not heard back from university yet about my exam resit, which I'm sure all of you know about if you've watched that video as well. But yeah, so I'm kind of waiting to hear back from university. This shouldn't be a problem. I should be going back come October. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to finishing. Yeah, we've got a few minutes left, right? So let's carry on. So yeah, that's the more official stuff. Look at that guy in my spot. But yeah, that's the more official stuff, like university, work, education, all that sort of business. Let's go into the fun stuff. So my gaming experience. I've been into games from a very early age, guys. I do love my gaming. I've really gotten into it, like really. I've always been into gaming, but I've got into console gaming a lot lately because Call of Duty's done this to me, basically. But before Call of Duty, I used to be a PC gamer, and I used to play MMOs. I suppose that the biggest MMO that I could say to you would be World of Warcraft. I didn't play World of Warcraft, but I played a game similar to it called Guild Wars, and yeah, I played that game for 5 years, guys. That is a long game, and it is extremely addicting. I would say it's a lot more addicting than Call of Duty is, but it's a really good game. And I would, if anybody's looking to get into a PC game, I suppose I'd suggest that, because look at this fail. But yeah, I would suggest that. It's a really good game to get into. Guild Wars 2 is on its way. Well, it's been on its way for a good few years now, so I hope it's coming out soon, because I'm really interested in that, and that'll be another game that I do buy, definitely. And no doubt that'll be another game that takes my life, like Call of Duty has done. But yeah, I'm a computer gamer by, you know, just my computer's, I say my computer's my life, it's really not my life, but I do love my computer. It does a lot for me, and I do a lot for it. We've got an understanding. But yeah, the game's kind of coming to a close, so I'll just say the last few points quickly. So I'll say this now. A lot of people ask me, how long have I been playing Call of Duty for? Black Ops was my first Call of Duty, and I started playing it probably about a month. Yeah, probably about a month after it came out. So I've been playing Call of Duty for about, what, 8 months, something like that, all in all. But it's really taken me, guys. I really do love this game. It's probably one of the best games that I've ever played, really. On par with Guild Wars, I'd like to say. That is really a game that I wasted I say wasted, it was time well spent. It was time well spent. But yeah, this was in fact my first Call of Duty. I do own Modern Warfare 2, like I'm sure you've all seen the Modern Warfare 2 video that I posted as well. I've posted 2 so far. I also own World at War, which I don't like. World at War is an awful game. The maps aren't very nice, in my opinion, and I just can't get used to it. Okay, what else can we say? Call of Duty 4, I've only actually played about 5 or 6 games on Call of Duty 4, so I'm looking into getting some gameplay on that really soon. And yeah, how have we got left? Oh, we've got about a minute left, so I'll also say this quickly. A lot of people ask me why I record, and a lot of people kind of accuse me, saying that I'm only recording to get money and to get online status. Well, in all fairness, I am recording to get online status. I like people knowing who I am. Like, that interests me. I like people saying, oh, look at the new PlayWithNiz videos out. I want to watch that. That's what I want to do. I'm there to entertain you guys, and I want to be known for that, if that makes sense. But whereas money's concerned, I am really not earning any money from YouTube. I've got just short of 200 subscribers, and I love every single one of you. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I'm really not in it for any money. I do this purely to entertain purely to entertain you, and as a hobby to me. And yeah, and if it ever goes further, that's great. That is really great, and I welcome that day. But yeah, other than that, I can wait. You know, it's not that big of a deal for me. But for now, I'm very happy posting videos and entertaining you guys, because, like I said, it's a hobby for me. So yeah, that is that, guys. Hopefully you've you know a little bit more about me now, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. As you can see from the leaderboard that's been up for about half an hour now, the final score is 58 and, is that 14 or 16? It was either 58 and 14 or 16, I can't really see on the small little screen that I'm looking at now. But yeah, that was the score, and if you want to watch this video from a different perspective, Psychopathic underneath me, I will link his channel on screen some point in this little section. Yeah, he's also posted this gameplay. He also did really well at 48 and 15, so yeah, go check his channel out, guys. And that's that, guys. Facebook and Twitter links are in the description. I would love it if you could follow me on there. Especially on Facebook. Once I get to 25 likes, I can make my own link for the page, and that really excites me. But yeah, I'll see you all soon, guys. Niz is out. Peace.